And here's why this is important. First,
to a WBZ exclusive. Each year, police officers in Massachusetts are required to do 40 hours of online training to keep up with new policies and changes in the law.
But WBZ has learned dozens of officers have found a way to skip through much of that training. WBZ's Louisa Moeller is live in Linfield. And Louisa, police chiefs across the state are just finding out about this.
Lisa, David, they found out about this late last week, and here's why this is important. First and most obvious, police officers are sworn to uphold the law. Honesty is crucial. And also, these trainings are required by law in order for police officers to maintain their certification to serve in the state. And as you said, sources are telling us this involves dozens of police officers.
We will now administer the Narcan.
Whether it's learning about treating overdose victims or how to properly tie a tourniquet,
the SWAT tee should be placed as high on the limb as possible.
Every sworn police officer in Massachusetts is required to do 40 hours of training a year, much of it online through a portal called ACADIS. But WBZ obtained this letter sent to every police chief in the state. It says the Municipal Police Training Committee, or MPTC, the state body in charge of police training, found officers skirting the system. The letter states, quote, "We have discovered instances where trainings that should take hours to complete are finished in a matter of minutes, using techniques that override controls meant to prevent fast forwarding through the training." Sources tell WBZ as of last week, MPTC identified 70 officers in 11 departments who had bypassed ACADIS training.
There have to be systems put in place to make sure that it's being handled properly.
MPTC has now shut down the ACADIS portal while it investigates, requiring all training to be in person. WBZ security analyst Ed Davis says the committee needs to find a fix for the system because police training is vital.
You also have Supreme Court decisions that really change the landscape on how officers can operate. You've got the introduction of things like body cameras, which are completely new to police over the last 5 or 10 years, and they need specific training. So I can't underscore how important this requirement is.
Be aware that a patient may have multiple wounds.
Now the MPTC says anyone who skipped watching these types of training videos will be required to train in person, and their names will be sent to POST, the state commission in charge of policing the police.
Now, MPTC released a statement to us saying, in part, it remains deeply committed to ensuring academic integrity, and it's still reviewing the number of officers involved. This is not the first time MPTC has faced issues this year. Coming up at 6 o'clock, more from our previous investigation on the instructors at MPTC. Live in Linfield, Louisa Moeller, WBZ News.
Louisa, we'll see you at